Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be showcasing Grimmjow. His guild quest is finally out, and we're basically just going to be showcasing him in guild quest, going over his kit and everything. And yeah, just talking about his skills. I genuinely think he might be the #1 character in the game at this point. Now, obviously, we don't know how Okiura is going to be going because of his guild quest not being out until Monday, apparently. So that's when we'll figure it out. I guess the only downside about Grimmjow is that he is a boss killer, not a PvE killer. So, you know, he's mainly only going to be used in guild quest and take full advantage of his killer. But he should still be more than enough capable of taking on pretty much anything outside of guild quest. But yeah, his skills, he has a last rate plus on all of his strong attacks, including his SA3, and then he also has an SA3 trap mechanic, so that way he has a higher chance of proccing last rate on his SA3. And then when you do the SA3 into a soul bomb, you actually recharge all of your strong attacks and they become superior strong attacks, which is incredibly broken, unlike the Shunsui who had to do SA1, 2, then 3, then soul bomb. This way it's more easier to pull off and just more consistent and just not as limiting, I guess I could say. He has the EX skill of Berserker 29%, Sprinter plus 2, Havoc of 20%, Marauder, total of 90% Berserker, Devastation of 50%, Recharge of 12%, full stamina damage boost 33%, all status element resistance of 200%, Frenzy plus 4, the first character alongside Okiura to get Frenzy plus 4, Bombardment plus 2, Debilitator of 2 seconds, increased status element chance against Arankars of 20%, so an incredibly high chance to proc against Arankars. Damage to lacerated enemies of 164%, weakened defense, he has long stride, poise break, poise, and a 100% spiritual pressure boost. Now do keep in mind for some of my percentages, I did end up rerolling his proficiency slots to Berserker 16, damage inflicted at full stamina of 8, and damage to lacerated enemies of 24%. Took quite a bit to actually reroll it, so keep that in mind. But yeah, we're pretty much just going to bring him into Guild Quest. I see no point in bringing him into like PvE content because he is just going to absolutely obliterate it anyways. And yeah, I mean, his main butter is going to be in Guild Quest, which is where we're going to be using him. I used him one time on stream before I rerolled his proficiency, and he absolutely destroyed. Let me go ahead and actually change this to Orihime, as she is actually going to be better. I forgot that she actually has the aura. Giselle, I think, has, yeah, aura. Giselle has the aura effect. So, yeah. So this is going to be the build. I have the Masanga plus, heavy bag plus. Wait. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Never mind. I thought one of these were the range attack items. I was like, wait, that's not right. But no, that's right. And then the Espada chair plus, along with Yoruichi as an EX Link, Uryu, and Holly Bell. 3-5, and then I gave him damage at full stamina of 25% and damage at damage to lacerated enemies as his T20 ability. This is going to be the Orihime. I didn't really change any of her stuff, but I just have this going. And actually, I just realized that the Ichigo link is literally useless. Alright, so I went ahead and I changed it to a Rukia link, so it's nothing like insane, but hopefully it does get enough. Team Party, 25% normal attack damage from the Rengiku, and then EX Team Party, normal attack damage of 12% from the Rukia at being 1 out of 5, and then Ichigo, just because why not, I always just have him here. I don't really have anything else to put him on, and Orihime is here because I got her with an SA2 and an SA3 boost because of the proficiency, and then I ended up getting her with a higher booster, and an SA2 boost, because now her boost is at 37%. I got an extra 7%. I didn't get the full 15. I didn't get lucky enough, but oh well, it's good enough. And then we have Giselle here, which I guess I could also reroll to try to get a higher boost as well, but it is what it is. Team Party increased normal attack damage at 20%, strong attack damage at 20%, and yeah, and then plus also the aura buff and her actual SA1 and SA2 boosts. So yeah, let's just hop right on in and see how Grimmjow does. He was one-shotting waves already without the proficiency reroll, so I have to imagine he's going to absolutely butcher these waves. He is genuinely probably the best character in the game, and that's, I mean, I guess it isn't that crazy, but he doesn't have an EX skill, which is kind of insane. Like, oh my goodness, does an SA1 kill? It does. That's disgusting. I just wanted to get the SA3s and stuff. 55 seconds? Granted, yes, he is 3 out of 5, and I would say the team is pretty darn stacked. I don't even think you need a save. Oh my god, I think I just one-shot one boss and then like half his HP. I'm gonna hide because obviously I don't want to get hit, and I completely missed, which kind of sucks since this is now timed. Really sucks that I missed that attack. This would have been much faster. 53 seconds. 53. Like, he literally killed a boss and a half with one SA3. This unit is disgusting, bro. Like, you could probably buff up my team even more, but like, that's insane. This unit is absolutely diabolically broken. Yeah, like, I don't even, like, dude, what am I supposed to, he's so broken. Imagine if he had an EX skill like Gremmy's or Kenpachi's. Oh my lord, bro. The Frenzy 4 and the high Berserker, the full stamina damage, the full stamina only increase, like, honestly the best thing about him is the chance to proc. I genuinely love that we're going with a higher chance to proc, because having that insane RNG on top of having to proc every single boss and every single enemy in order to do enough damage is really just annoying. It really is just annoying. Having so much RNG stacked on top, it's just kind of tiring. So I'm just gonna do this without even... Let's just... Oh, it doesn't... Okay, well, thankfully, we had Giselle come in and mop up, because I think I didn't proc on him, or he was just too tanky. But I'm gonna try to do it on these stages to get my superior strong. But yeah, I feel like you can probably just... Oh my god, we annihilated the EX stages, bro. Absolutely annihilated them. I wonder if you could go a full damage build and get even faster. Genuine question. But it's not a new EX best or anything. But like, it's still really good. What did we get? 59.4? I think that's in the EX wave. Where's like the regular wave? I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is on the new GQ page, honestly. Like, this character is disgusting. Like, the 10th ANNI characters, they were good. They were really, really strong. But oh my lord, bro. This Grimmjow and the Ukiora are just next level disgusting. That's just a soul bomb right here. I was hoping that would just one shot because of the last right on the ground, but it did not. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I didn't kill. I think I missed up because I hesitated with the SA3, and then instead I went for the SA1. But either way, this unit is gross. I guess the one thing I wish he kind of had was recharge at full HP, similar to what Unohana has. No, I got hit. But yeah, 1000 of Bloodware speed Unohana had, Ritsu Unohana, where she had 6% cooldown. That would be so broken. So broken. You know what? I'll do one run on Limit Breaker. I'll do a run in Limit Breaker. I'll just show off. Yeah, I'll do one run in Limit Breaker, so that way it's not like a 5-minute video. Alright, so I genuinely don't think I have a good character for slot 1 or 3, unfortunately. So this is going to be an incredibly rough Limit Breaker. Burn plus on the ground. I needed a Rankar killer. They're mind enemies. So, like, genuinely, I don't think I can use anybody else. Because, like, Heart or Rankars, like, Kilgay, I guess, but Burn plus on the ground, I'm going to get burned the entire time. Oh, wait, it's ranged. Whoops, it's ranged. Holy shit, yeah, that's awful. That's awful. Like, there is genuinely nobody, and I'm not using this ult. This ult is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Obviously Grimmjow for the video, and he's like the best in slot, and then like a Rankar melee character, like, bro, what? Like, there's like nobody. Like Ikaku, Nini sucks. Like Nini just straight up sucks. I'm not using her. She is so bad. Like I guess I could, but she also has typing disadvantage, so whatever. Either way, the point of this video is for Grimmjow. Don't even care about the other two. Don't even look at the final score. Just look at the final. Just look at how Grimmjow does. Everybody else does not matter in the slightest. I do not have long shot on these two, unfortunately, because it's a Guild Quest character, and I didn't really want to reroll them. And maybe I am kind of. Oh! I was so used to using a NAD unit, I completely forgot that it is Grimmjow's turn. I don't have that much time. I gotta go get something done. Let's go with the SA2 there. But yeah, he is blitzing through the. Granted, obviously the early limit breaker is incredibly easy, so I'd hope so. Oh, what is this? What is this? I have to knock them down? Do I have to proc ailments or something? Like, what is this? Like, I need long shot to be able to dodge those guys. I don't have an attack ready. Oh, dude, that scuffed it. So is it because I inflict an ailment on them? Is that why that leaves? I think that's what it is. I think if they have really high, if they're not procced by an ailment, they're incredibly resistant. Like, I generally don't know who else I could use. Like, I just miss, like, the best. I keep thinking it's a NAD unit. I'm scuffing this run, to say the least. Like, dude, why do I have to use a NAD unit? They have, like, no good characters. Well, that sucks. I genuinely don't know what else I could have done there. Genuinely don't know what else I could have done there. I don't have a single character meant for this at all. Alright, so that is going to be it for the showcase for Grimmjow. The Limit Breaker is going to get cut down a lot because I genuinely don't know who to use in there. I genuinely don't have a good character. I'm only going to show the Grimmjow runs because I have no one for that Limit Breaker. That Limit Breaker sucked. I genuinely hate it. Without Ulquiorra, it's atrocious. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys think about Grimmjow. I think he's an exceptionally broken character. Probably the best character in the game, but we'll have to wait to see how Ulk plays on Monday. And yeah, take care and peace out.